me, I want the YouTube video on Louis Farrakhan. There's always been a question on whether or not he was instrumental, thank you, Ramaya, in Malcolm X's assassination. Thank you. Everyone says he was. He's credited for being one of the only black leaders today who was able to get 1 million black men together. I applaud him for that. However, like I told y'all, we tell y'all before, they've sent, when we were at the old school, they were sending their members to the old school to learn scriptures, okay? Now, this article says, an unholy alliance, Scientology purchases Nation of Islam for $2.3 million, plus a cut. Update, Farrakhan praises Scientology. Now, pause a second. Louis Farrakhan is one of the best orators. Is that the right word? Is that the right word? That dude can talk. The brother can talk. He'll make you might have a thought, he'll make your thought go the other way. That's how good the brother can talk. But there's a spirit in man. Go to the very beginning,
You know, the critics are saying, oh, Farrakhan talking all this black talk and went over to this white man, L. Ron Hubbard. Stop.
Pause. When I saw this, I said, oh, see, they go to white man again lying on Louis Farrakhan. I said, they always lying. Spirit said, just keep watching the video. Don't stop it.
Islam is magnificent. It's beautiful. We search the scriptures, as you will see and hear today, and we come up with wonderful teachings from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and God himself has guided us. But I found something in the teaching of Dianetics of Mr. L. Ron Hubbard that I saw could bring up from the depth of our subconscious mind things that we would prefer to lie dormant. But the auditing process brings it up, and it's like bringing up demons out of us. And just as this book Bible says, that was the work of Jesus. How can you say you love Jesus the Christ when he was an exorciser of demons out of the people?
Now the way the brother talk, he'll fool a lot of people, I'm telling you. Half y'all gone already. Huh? Yeah. Asaph said that's Proverbs 10:19. Give me that. Proverbs 10:19.
Because the elder made the point of he speaks a lot, and a lot of y'all get dazzled by his speaking. Listen to what the scriptures say. Proverbs chapter 10. And hold on. Before the elder was dazzled by his speaking, he listened more and then found the evil. Read that.
Proverbs 10, verse 19. And the multitude of words,
which is what he does. He has a multitude of words. Read on.
There wanteth not sin.
There's some sin in there. So the elder listened until he caught it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I found a tool that I know can help us. And I thank God for Mr. L. Ron Hubbard. And I thank God for his research and teaching.
Pause.
He's gone.
When I was in high school, I got a copy of Dianetics. It's this thick and it's gibberish. It's garbage. It makes no sense at all about things under the earth. It's just straight up madness. Continue.
He's gone on now. So if he was a racist, that went in the ground. but I didn't find racism in his book. If he was a hater, that went in the ground. But I didn't find hate in his books. If he wanted nothing to do with black people, well, maybe that's in the ground, but his word was that this teaching that he had would find prominence once it was exposed to black people and black people laid hold to it. I am not in a disagreement with that. So you can continue to criticize me. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to be displeased with you. I'm going to keep on loving you until I love you into sense. Because you can't break me down. All evil said and done to Farrakhan does not bother me.
That was it. Go ahead.
So, what happened to Elijah Muhammad? Because it sounded like this guy just took over. That's what it sounded like to me. He said, you know, we following him now.
Y'all be deceived. Give me Proverbs 3:31. Proverbs 3:31. L. Ron Hubbard was a racist.
And also, do you remember what year did he give that speech, Elder?
This one right here?
Yeah. Does it say the year?
It was recent. It was recent.
Because
hey, go to the actual video. It should give you the time. Oh, it says August 29th, 2013.
Okay.
That's when it was posted.
Last year, when I was in Harlem, 125th Street, I saw them setting up. They had little tables as I walked through there. And I was trying to figure out why the hell are they bringing this to Negroes? Because I understood that he was a racist also. Now they have a full-blown spot down there. It's close to the Metro North. As soon as y'all get out the Metro North, he got a spot right there. Who runs it? Negroes. So he's already in Harlem pushing this garbage to the unsuspecting blacks that's down there. So he's making progress behind this statement.
Exactly. I need y'all to pay attention. Watch this. Now remember, about when we're talking about COINTELPRO, how they had infiltrators, you have instigators. Watch this. Get Officer Liam, Proverbs 3:31.
Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
The Bible says, envy thou not the oppressor. You're not supposed to be envious of this white man. Farrakhan saw something with L. Ron Hubbard's lying book, was envious of it. They made a deal for $2.3 million to get that book to black people and get black people in there, into that madness.
Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
The Bible says choose none. Y'all know what the word none means? None of his words, zero of his ways.